Hey guys, how are you? Grant Ray here. I am back here tonight for a brand new reaction, and I hope everybody is excited. Hope you all had an amazing weekend. Once again, we are finally getting back into the reactions. Thank you so much for everybody who's been loyal to my channel, who's stuck around. It's been about 8 months since I've gotten back to the artist we're going to be reacting to today, and her name is Sohyang. Sohyang, the incomparable Sohyang. The performance I'm going to be reacting to today is really, really exciting for me because it's a Celine Dion cover, and I am a humongous Celine Dion fan, for those of you who don't know. We're going to be reacting to Sohyang's performance, her 2014 performance of Power of Love and Running in the Sky. I know that's going to be absolutely breathtaking. Anything involving these two queens, absolutely, bound to be magic. So I am super, super thrilled to be visiting this performance today with you guys here, my Sohyang fans. And without further ado, let's get into it. Before we begin today's video, as always, if you're new here, welcome to the community. Happy to have you here. If you'd please be so kind, hit the subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. There is tons of new content coming you don't want to miss. Give the video a thumbs up and be sure to check out everything in the links down below. Now let's get into it.
You always have the...
계속해서 소향 씨의 무대입니다.
The whispers in the morning of lovers leaving tide are rolling by like thunder now as I look in your eyes. Now hold on to your body. 안녕하세요. 소양입니다. 두근거렸지. 누군가 나의 뒤를 쫓고 있었고 검은 절벽에 더 이상 발디딜 곳 하나 없었지. 자꾸 목이 메여 간절히 내 이름을 되뇌었을 때 귓가에 울리는 그대의 뜨거운 목소리, 그게 너의 구원이었어. 하늘을 날려 넌 그대에게 할 수만 있으면 내가 미웠지. 난 결국 이것밖에 안 돼 보였고 오랜 꿈들이 그러한 어린 날의 착각 같았지. 울먹임을 참고 난 몰래 내 이름을 속삭였을 때 귓가에 울리는 그대의 뜨거운 목소리, 그게 너의 희망이었어.
네, 굉장하죠?
Lord have mercy. Coffee sip. One and only I can't even talk. The one and only Sohyang. We salute you, Sohyang. Bow to the Queen. If you don't know who Sohyang is, like I said before, you really need to, listen and watch her. She's one of the best singers in the entire world. I've said it a million times. I'm gonna say this: if there was an Olympics, I mean, there kind of is with different competitions, but if there was an actual Olympics for singing, I'm telling you, Sohyang would probably be one of the front runners in the entire world because I mean, she is just a textbook in singing. I'm telling you, every single thing that there you need to know about singing, you can learn listening to this woman. She's just absolutely stunning, phenomenal. I've said it a million times and nothing else, I can say basically that I haven't already. Want to start off by saying Celine Dion is not an easy person to cover because she's a very delicate voice type while being a powerhouse. You really, really have to have a lot of control. You really, really have to master your control before you're going to attempt a Celine Dion song, or it's just not going to come out right. And Sohyang, if there's anybody that can do a Celine Dion song justice, it's Sohyang because she's the same way. She's a powerhouse singer, but she's a very delicate singer and at the same time. And she knows how to master the balance of being both. There's a lot of singers that are really good, delicate, vocal types. There's a lot of really good powerhouse singers, but they don't intertwine. They can't do both. You have to be able to do both to do a Celine Dion song. Sohyang absolutely nailed it. I knew she would. So delicate in the beginning, but she pulled the right stops at the end. And the thing about Sohyang is she's a higher voice type than Celine Dion naturally. She's actually a true, a lot of singers are what's called a spinto soprano. Sohyang's an actual, dramatic soprano. That's her voice type. She has the highest voice type. So it's easy for her to it would have been easy for someone of her voice type to get carried away a little bit with this song. But Sohyang, she maintained her control all the way to the parts where she needed to. And she gave just the right amount of that power. She didn't overdo it. She waited till the last minute of the song to give that power of love, that higher note. Absolutely masterclass in how to execute that kind of a song. I'm telling you, probably I haven't heard too many people attempt Celine Dion songs, but Sohyang, as of now, it's the best choice I can think of for someone to cover Celine Dion. Absolutely breathtaking. She looks so stunning. Also, the next song, while I didn't understand obviously what she was saying in the other language, absolutely unbelievable, and she really let it rip in the next song. She was really controlled in the first song, control all over, but she really let it go in the second one, and she was having a great time. The audience was having a great time. I'm telling you, Sohyang, though, the stamina that you need to do this kind of back-to-back performances that she does, it's just unbelievable. And she just looks like she's walking through the park when she's doing it. I'm telling you, it's the sign of somebody who, like I said, she knows her instrument so well. It's not even, she doesn't even have to think about it too much. It's just natural for her. And the thing is, with her technique being so perfect, that's what allows her the freedom that she has. I'm not the kind of person that's going to tell you to, always be overtly concerned about your technique to the point where you play it safe. But it is important to have a good, solid foundation so that you don't have to constantly be worrying, am I going to make it through the performance? Am I going to make it? And you always know the people that you see them and you're scared. Are they going to make it? But Sohyang, having that solid foundation with the technique, like I said, she's able to express herself and have a great time. And, not having to, a care in the world about whether I'm going to make it because the technique is there, so she's safe. And absolutely love to see it. Like I said, another humongous round of applause. The one and only Sohyang. I'm so happy to get back to her. It's been 8 months. I missed reacting to her. Going to be a lot of more reactions to her to come. Thank you so much for those of you who requested this. I'm going to be reacting to more from this concert soon and others. So be on the lookout for that and stay tuned. Like I said, there's much more to come. Thank you so much for joining me today for this reaction video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. I know you want to. There is tons of new content coming you don't want to miss. If you're new here and you want to support the channel, find me on Patreon. Subscribe for low monthly premium to have inclusive access on content you won't find anywhere else. And or leave me a donation via Cash App. Every bit helps. I love you all. As always, if you have any requests you want to me to cover on this channel, leave your requests in the comments down below. and I will try to get to as many as possible. Love you all. Stay blessed, stay safe, and keep the positivity going. We need all we can get in this world. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.